my YouTube channel. If this is your first time being here, please do me a favor to like this video, share, and subscribe. For my new subscribers, thank you so much for joining. And for my returning subscribers, you all are much welcome. This is the Prince Melvin Nation YouTube channel, and I'm your host, Prince Melvin. So please, whenever you come and watch this live show, do me a favor to like the video, do me a favor to leave a comment, and as well as do me a favor to share the video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please do me a favor to subscribe. Thank you all so much. So there are some things that have been happening on the major street. Yeah, it's on. Yes. So some things have been happening on the major street, and I feel like let me come and say one or two things. What is happening? What is going on? See, Kamif Kam, people they get Wahala. Um, Nigerians are having their own Wahala. African Magic Viewers Choice Award. Concerning there's a Saga dress going on the media. I'm like, because they hate somebody. So we're talking about these things on this show today. And yes, and then I have yesterday I did my live show, and there was a comment under the live show that was being left there, and I'll talk about that comment. There are some certain things that I actually want us to understand in this media street. I actually want us to know that we are in a media street, we're in a society where things do change. And some of us actually have refused to change, while some of us actually um, focus more on the past, more on the past of people than their present. That's one thing. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being here. It's not going to be a long live show. It's going to be a short live show because actually I don't have enough batteries. I'll say that way because that's one thing that actually made me to even come live a little bit late because I actually had to wait for to have some certain percent before I come live late. The whole thing has been crazy. I woke up today without no light. I tried to do things, and I had to light came. I tried to charge my phone. Still yet, I did not succeed. I had to just allow it for a while. I put my phone on charge. I left, not knowing that my charger was bad. The head of my charger is actually bad. So I thought my phone was charging, but sorry for me, when I came, I still met it at 10%. So I was, when I knew that at least I've gone like 80, 90%, but that's it. So I just had to schedule a show, put it on charge for it to catch up and all the rest. So the other phone I used for to play music, the other phone I charged because it was actually I have some things there in that other phone that I have to use for this live show. So I just want it to have some certain amount of percentage. Then I'm going to remove it because when I was charging it before coming there it was just 1%. So I think when it's about 10, I'll actually have to remove it and we'll talk about everything that is happening on the major streets concerning the documents that I have to read some and then highlight on some of them. Now, let me say something on this major street. Some people may not understand, but some people may try to get to understand. And there is one thing that is it that I always look on and focus on. We are vloggers, and so we are all vloggers, and we vlog. Excuse me, please. Sorry. We want to actually pass a message out there, entertain people, and all the rest. But at times, when I look in the street and certain ways people vlog, I actually don't know if these people are vlogging because they are bitter with some people. They actually don't like some people, and maybe they are not. Maybe other word I'll use hate. Maybe they hate some people. Okay. So what has been popping on the major street? Latest gist what has been happening on the major street. I saw is it Paul, one of the P squares, he's in Turkey. He went to Turkey. They say he went to do transplant for his hair because he said he was not actually did not like his look of his hair. So he actually went to do transplant for the hair. Wow, that's nice. That's money. I don't know how to do the hair transplant, but there was one video that I actually saw which was it got me amazed, where they actually had to somebody had an artificial, something like a cap that has hairs. They actually wore it on the person, feed it in the person. I think they put something like gum or whatever, feed it, and then actually trimmed it, arranged it, and then he matched the person's look. But this one, he went for a hair transplant. All right, which is nice. We hope to see the outcome, and we just hope that it doesn't lead to something else, because we have been seeing BBL, ladies have been going for BBL, 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 and we have been seeing funny shapes of bobs or nyash, as Nigerians call it, the funny shapes of nyash, and that's it. Look at the African Magic Viewer Choice Award passed, and Nancy Smell wasn't there. I heard she's going through some hard times because she went and did BBL, and we don't know how the condition of her looks like, but we just hope that everything goes on well. There's some certain things that, or certain times that there's some things that you don't need to do for your body. Because I always see Nancy Smell with a good look. I don't know why she went in and did BBL. Like, wow, you go and do BBL. And they came back and said BBL disturbed her, whatever. Where they go do, they go and nyash, nyash, where they go and nyash, and they know. Please like the video as you are watching from the background, and you can as well leave a comment for me to hold you wherever you're watching. So now, starting with our Saga, YouTube Saga, I actually got into, today I was on the media, and when I passed by, I actually saw, after Doctor's gave written an apology and said that's the last video she did on the media, which is good, and I spoke about it yesterday on my live show. Then I got to realize that some people are also saying that they are going to leave the media, like they want to leave Saga. I'm not understanding. Are they leaving because they actually saw, or they're actually seeing, or they actually think that this is the best time to leave the Saga, or they are leaving Saga because Dopes is leaving Saga? They want to actually have a rest on their own. Because I actually saw something like, I actually saw my dear sister Lady B actually dropped a video. It was a live, it was a audio record. Mama Jax and DJ, they were talking about like what's in it. Then she said that was her last video on YouTube. Hopefully, I don't know if it is. Maybe as time goes by, we'll actually discover that that's the last video on YouTube with Lady B. And whoever else again that has said the person is leaving YouTube. All right, leaving Saga, not YouTube. I mean to say leaving Saga. I hope the leaving is going to be a positive leaving, and actually, if truly that the person is going to leave Saga, any other person will have said it, and that's a good move and everything. Maybe you'll be able to bring us something new, good content and everything. Even if you are bringing something that somebody has done it, it's still your own way, because you try to bring out somebody's content, as long as you are the person that is there, you feed yourself in it, so everything will be you, not even the person that actually got the content from. So that's the what to talk about that is great. I saw it on the media. Then, actually, before I enter now, the main thing that actually brought me here, because from the thumbnail, we have this beautiful Nigerian actress that is on my thumbnail. They call her Nana Akua, sorry, not Abua, Akua Daba. Is it that? Abu, is it? I forgot. Forgive me, please. Let me talk about this thing. I want, because I'm not going to be long here for life. Let me get the other phone and try to talk about this thing that brought me here on the media street. I want to talk about it. I must go down by the way it's in a virtual days, man. Seriously. So, before talking about that outfit, right, there is something that happened on Camille. And I actually want to say this here for everybody to know. There are things that we see people are good in when we meet them, when we see it on the media. But there are things that when we see the people doing it, might be on ground zero or face to face, you feel like these people are not actually good in this thing. There is something that a lot of people, okay, the closing ceremony of Camille, The closing ceremony of Camille was hosted by Darling F. Fockham. Those are the people that held the closing ceremony of Camille. And to be, they did their best in hosting Camille, and that was awesome. Seriously, it was actually nice. But there is something, I don't know, the hall that evening, a lot of people grumbled when we left Camille Hall that evening. A lot of that closing ceremony, a lot of people grumbled about Darling Leonga, and I felt like, seriously, it could, it, I felt the same like others, and I don't know. I cannot say that somebody is not going to, you should not do this thing, because maybe when you are perfect in doing it, you actually become the best. But I'm very sorry to say this. At the closing ceremony at Kamif, Darling Younger did not MC the occasion very well. A lot of people were there, and when we left the hall that evening, a lot of people spoke about Darling's MC, the way she did it. And they were like, when I just tell that girl, I beg, me just remember TV. Me no even come for time do host and everything. The one no correct for you. Now TV, that is TV with this, that is Facebook with this, it's just correct for you. It's just correct for you. Best now. I just hope they no go disturb again. My neighbor is actually going to disturb. So the Cameroon International Film Festival, Camif, came and passed, and we had the Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award. And we know Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award is that splendorous event that we actually see Nigerians come up with their top designers and everything. They want to show it. Everybody is looking gloriously, sexy, shapingly, everything. We are seeing it. They are giving us the vibes and everything. So before getting to our saga, 237 saga, there's something that actually picked on the media, and I felt like, okay, let me come and talk about it because it's something that concerns the media. So if you look at my poster, if you look at my poster, if you look at my poster, you will see this Nigerian actress there. They call her Nana Akua Addo, and she was beautifully dressed for the Africa Magic Viewers Choice Award. This lady, if you guys can see, she was beautiful looking at the African Magic Viewers Choice Award, and people spoke about her outfit. They were like, okay, where did she get this outfit from? Who is that designer behind this outfit? And a lot of, after the African Magic Viewers Choice, a lot of things have been going on. Like now I got information that this dress that this lady wore, that Nana actually wore, was made in China. Like they actually produced this dress from China, and they actually wanted to put the dress inside, like to ship it to her, but the dress could not fit inside the box that they were using to ship it to her. So what they did was that they had to dismantle the dress, then they sent it to her, and they made a video of the dress, the way it is being mounted, and they sent it to her. So she took the dress, took it to a designer who is in Ghana, and her designer had to mount the dress for her. The designer took the dress actually and mounted it. But now there was a problem on how would the dress get to reach Nigeria for her to use it for the African Viewers Choice Award, the AMVCA. So Nana got to Nigeria. Let me call it Nigeria again. Nana got to Nigeria, and he actually booked her designer from Ghana to come over to Nigeria. Aside that, the designer actually took some time. The designer actually got to Nigeria late, and Nana actually contacted another designer to help her so that they can actually mount the dress for her to wear, which these other designers came, people were involved to mount the dress, and the designer that came, the designer was paid some money, and then I want to make it and read it something so all of us should actually understand something. The designer came, mounted the dress, Nana was appreciative, she gave the designer some money, and then later on she gave the designer $100 again. And The agreement, she had an agreement with the designer. The agreement was, should I give you money or should I tag you on Instagram? The designer was like, okay, you gonna tag me. The designer was like, okay, you gonna give my money. I want my money. So Nana actually, as a lovely lady, she gave the designer's balance. The designer, because our own designer actually came late, like actually arrived in Nigeria late. So a designer from Nigeria that she knew, she actually called. The designer came up, they assembled the dress for her. She went for the AMVCA, came back. Other people were involved, and yes, there was a little bit of saga. The saga now in this media shoot is that what the lady who helped in mounting the dress that Nana actually wore, the lady went and wrote on the media that she went and posted the pictures of Nana and said she was the one who did the design. She was like, she was the one who did the design. Because what Nana did was, Nana actually, after giving this woman the money, because he actually asked this woman, should I give you your money? The woman said, yes, give me my money. Two conditions. Will you want your money or you want me to tag you on Instagram? The woman said, give me my money. She gave the woman the money. Now, when Nana posted the pictures, the girl with the vibes, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for joining. Please like the video as you come in. Like the video, the girl with the vibes. Thank you so much. So I actually want to talk about this designer, this Nana and designer saga before I get into our own YouTuber saga and talk about it. Play Fortnite balls on full blast. Who is this? Mars, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Please like the video as you join. Thank you so much. And subscribe. Mars, you can subscribe to the YouTube channel. Thank you. So I actually want to talk about this Nana's, if you look at my thumbnail, my poster, you see this Nigerian actress that is wearing this beautiful looking gown, this dress. And I want to talk about the saga behind her outfit because there's a saga going on behind her outfit. And I want to talk about it. So she actually paid. So she, as I was saying, the dress was made in China. They actually sent the dress to Ghana. They mounted the dress in Ghana, but the dress could not reach Nigeria. They had to look for means for the dress to reach Nigeria because that's where she had to wear the dress in Nigeria. So Nana got to Nigeria with the dress. Nana actually made her designer to leave Ghana and come to Nigeria to mount the dress, but the designer got to Nigeria late, which Nana had already called another designer and informed the designer to come and do the work as well. So now this designer actually came, did the work, which was good. Nana paid her, and then Nana actually gave her an extra $100. And Nana asked the designer, will you want me to finish your money? That was when she wanted to pay this designer. She asked the designer, will you want me to actually finish your money or you want me to tag you on Instagram? And the designer said, give my money, which Nana actually gave the designer the rest of her money. Now, Nana went to the African Magic Voice Dress Award looking well dressed and good, took pictures and then posted the pictures on her Instagram page. She now tagged everyone that worked alongside her for that dress to become what it is, alongside the lady from Nigeria that actually helped, that came at the final point to actually help to assemble the dress. So now, this lady now got angry with Nana and she was like, why are you tagging me with other people? Like, why will you do that? I was the one who actually did the work. Ivan Lee, you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining, Ivan Lee. Thank you. So Nana was like, I was the one who actually did the work. And the girl, the designer, was like telling Nana that she was actually the person that did the work. Why would Nana actually tag her on it? I'm talking about the Nigerian actress you see on my thumbnail wearing that dress. I'm talking about the saga going on about her dress that she wore for African Magic Voice Dress Award. So she was like, okay. She was like, no, I gave you money. Despite the fact that I asked you to choose for me to tag you or choose money. And you actually asked for money. So Nana actually now, it became a problem. This guy actually posted Nana's picture and was like, she's the person that actually mounted the design, which that wasn't the case. Seriously. So Nana, it now went to where are these people? Bernard! Abona, excuse me, let me help in opening the gate. Where is this boy now? No. Yes. Excuse me. I'm back. So what was I saying? All right, okay. So where was I? Okay, Nana. Okay. So that was, I mean, from then now she tagged the people who were involved in making that address, and that particular designer wasn't happy about it. So the designer actually now um, she wanted to gain all the, like, the glory, everything. They should give it to her. They should not actually tag other designers. They should not actually tag other people. But Nana was being a good person. She actually tagged each and every one who actually participated for that dress to become what it is. Even you played a small role, Nana actually put their names in it. So now it became so worrisome that they actually had to go to court. They actually had to meet a lawyer for the lawyer to actually draft something. So I want to actually read. This is what the lawyer draft. I want to read it to you. And they said it goes to, they tag the I they say Ezine Olivia. That was, they say, trading under the name and style of Ezine what Bolivia, Ezine Bolivia styling, IG, Ezine Olivia styling. And they were like, dear madam, letter to cease and detest and immediately retraction of defamatory post against Nana Akua Addo. We act as solicitors to Nana Akua Addo, hereinafter referred to as our client, and we have her express instruction to write you on the above subject matter. Our client's attention has been drawn to several spurious posts and veiled comments about her earlier today on several social media platforms, wherein you allege that the dress you wore to the African Magic Watch Dress Award on the 11th May 2024 was made by you, and she failed to give you the recognition and credit, thereby setting her for various individuals to make veiled and demeaning comments and subsequently portraying her as a fraud. Now, this Nana actually, when Nana wanted to actually pay this lady the rest of her money, Nana actually asked her, should I give you the rest of your money or should I tag you on Instagram? The lady said, give me my money. Nana gave her her money, her remaining balance. Still yet, Nana went further to post her pictures on Instagram and still tag this lady again, just to give her that accolade. And then we alongside other people that work along for the design to become what it is. But Nana, this designer was angry. This Olivia was angry because she wanted only her to be tagged and the other people not tagged. But Nana, as a good lady, did not want to give her all the glory. There are people that work for it. Even if you don't stitch the clothes from inside, just the person has to arrange it a one side to this way, one person has to put that. I have to give accolade because these people actually work for it to come out this way. So that was it. So there was like, it is, let me continue reading it. It is instructive to state that our client denies and states that your allegations are false, misleading, malicious. Destroy our heart. Sorry, my internet is trying to. I don't know what's happening to my internet today. Like, I don't know. But I want to give the impression that people want to hack my show. But let me just continue. Destroy her hard-earned reputation, and we wish to set the record straight on the transaction between yourself and our client. Now, our client's dress is a 3D. Now, people get money here. Wait, our client's dress is a 3D design masterpiece ordered from China for the sum of 3,000 USD. That's dollars. To be assembled in Ghana in preparation for the African Magic Watch Dress Award at Echo Hotel and Suites, Lagos, Nigeria. Upon the delivery of the dress to Ghana, our client's designer, Yoli, couldn't completely assemble the dress as it could not fit in the garment suitcase due to the complexity of the 3D design on the dress. She then decided to bring it down to Nigeria for it to be assembled. Good. Due to the ability of our client's Ghanaian designer to arrive Lagos early, our client engaged your services via your IG handle, Olivia Styling, seeking your service to make an undergarment of the dress and assist Yoli to complete the final assembling of her dress. Upon our client's arrival in Lagos, Nigeria, our client designer gave you several instructions towards the official fitting of the dress, and upon the conclusion, our client provided you with the option of receiving compensation either in cash or through recognition being tagged on Instagram. You opted for the former and subsequently provided our client with a breakdown of payment. Our client made a payment of the sum of 406,000 naira only to your account via a third-party account, which the said payment was acknowledged, and a further form of appreciation, she gave you an additional $100 for the assistance in getting the job done. Okay, when I designer, they actually be the problem for the outside, actually the person will get the clothes. And then our client wore the dress for the event, on the specified date and shared a post featuring herself in the dress and tagged your handle alongside other fashion assistants who contributed to the outcome of the dress. However, you FBF clearance, welcome. Thank you so much for joining. Let me talk about this thing very fast, and then I actually get into our saga, and then I just round up the show. However, you requested that your handle should be taken down. So as they tag you with the other designer, them the madam talk say no. Me the madam Olivia say me them bring down the handle. Me them move it from that other people them. You said the handle should be taken down as you didn't want to share the recognition with other stylists that contributed to the making of the dress. It is, however, shocking when our client attention was drawn to posts you made on several social media platforms with headlines suggesting that she had failed to acknowledge and give you a proper credit for your effort on the design and make of her dress, which led to various individuals making comments that were demeaning towards our client, portraying her as a fraud. Our client remains a person of impeccable character and will not deprive or defraud anyone at the expense of their business, and you will agree that your actions have caused our clients to lose credibility in the sight of her friends, family, and business partners, as it was unwarranted, malicious, and defamation. Consequently, our client demands that you immediately pull down all of your posts against her on social media platform, accompanied with an apology to be tendered to our clients via a letter addressed to her, and same be posted on all social media platforms, including 2 national dailies in Nigeria, within 48 hours from the receipt of the letter, included the day of the delivery. Take notice that you fail to comply with the above demand. We have our client's instruction without further recourse to you to institute swift legal action against you before a court of competent jurisdiction to seek redress for the falsehood peddled in your post and seek damages in the tune of 50 what is it 50 million naira 50 million naira for damage 50 million naira for the irreparable damage and injuries suffered by our client, including our professional fees for instituting the said action. Take further notice that this letter serves as a pre-action notice and regards. Now, let me just hurry up and read this thing. Now, let me just hurry up and talk about this thing. What I'm just trying to say is that this designer actually, you made a wrong move. Now, who write that grammar way you did read? So, now who the worry our prince under this hot sun? FBF client vocal voltage, welcome. This is actually write a grammar to this Nigerian designer, this Nigerian actress, a lawyer actually write them for a designer where he be actually take part, say me they assemble this a clothes way he be wear them. Now, there is something about some designers, not every designers. You were part of assembling that dress, which they ask you, should you be paid the rest of the ransom or should you be tagged on Instagram? You said they should give you money, they gave you money. The person would, this actress still went further with a good heart to tag you alongside the other people that work alongside with that design to become what she was that day for the African Magic People Actress Award. And she gave people all the recognition and she tagged people on Instagram. You went and told her that she should bring down your handle. And after telling her that, you went about making posts on social media saying that they did not give you the glory, she did not tag you on it. Now who they actually find problem? Who actually be matter? Now who they find problem for who? Seriously. Now they actually find problem for who? For the media. Name this designer they find problem for the actress. Because after paying you, no pay you, she paid you. She still went for that to recognize you with other people there because when they glory media on your own self. Now look at what's happening. You have to bring down all the posts that you have made concerning her. You have to make an apology, send an apology letter to her, make an apology on 2 blogs, and actually on 2 dailies, that's newspapers, concerning her and everything. Wow. I think from here some people actually learned a lesson. Now going back into our saga that we have on YouTube Street, there's something I want to say. Yesterday I did a show and I spoke about how we should talk about. I did a show yesterday and I spoke about Saga, how we have to handle things. An example I gave was the way Sheila handled um, Bella Fountain. And fortunately, it was very funny. I got up this morning on looking on my YouTube. Sheila came and commented under my video, and she was like, "Now, who say when she was like she came and insulted. I was the one who I came and insulted her on the media, and she did not know about me. And I responded, it is them. When I insulted you, what did you do? Did you insult me back, or you did not insult me back? You actually insulted me back, right? Now, that was not my problem on everything. What I want to bring here is that when we're watching people's shows, let's watch shows with an open mind. Let's watch shows to understand something. What I was actually saying yesterday in my show is that when you want to vlog as a vlogger. Don't vlog as if you hate people, or you are vlogging as if if you meet these people on the street, you will fight them. I don't have problem with Sheila. That's one thing. Yes, I did those things then. When I came August, I made an apology on my media space. I did a written apology. I still came live. I did apologize. I said, whether you're in a positive side or negative side, wherever you are, I have apologized and I moved on. But now you carry those things in your mind on. So you're talking about, you're bringing about all things that when I insulted you, you still have all those old things in your mind. You would have moved on. I expected you to have moved on everything. If it means that my apology, and then you were saying that Dopes is right to say that we are fake or what, and then you see that everybody that has passed through my ex mother then has everybody has is not like the person the craze. Now so you talk I want to say Lady B, they with you. Sheila, you want to say Lady B the craze? G unit don't they with my ex man with the ex? You want to say G unit the craze? This is a question I want to ask you. Or you just because you say any man, it means you are trying to say that all of them that were your apparatus or whoever that have been there and that you now they have gone. You wise and Nano. I don't ask the question. Me no being as like that is it. I just ask what I need to know to ask it. When there are ways of which people move on in certain things. At Kamis, they actually block about that thing. I did not insult you. I actually said the way some of us handle the vlogging is like we have personal battles with these people. We hate these people. If we meet them on the road, we're gonna punch with them. Which should not be like that. As vloggers, you have to vlog with an open mind. You vlog and say things like that. You should not vlog as you are vlogging with hatred. You might hate the people, good and fair. Okay, are you trying to tell us that you actually hate these people? That that's why you're actually vlogging like that concerning them. That's why you're actually vlogging like that concerning them. Seriously, I don't have any problem with you. That's just it. It's just that maybe you do not actually. I just actually have it in mind that you actually watched my show yesterday and you actually did not comprehend. Maybe you were angry at that moment, the way I spoke or everything, and you actually went for that to give that responding. You responded to my question that Nawufe cost me. That's the past. I accepted my fault then and everything, and I made an apology. Yes. I mean, I did everything then. So if you see, if those things still worry you in your mind, if you want to bring those four things, I don't have to, I don't think about that. Because if I want to come and be checking on people that insulted me on the media, people that did things on the media, I will not move forward. I will keep being annoyed with those people. But that's the past. Because what? I forget, I asked for an apology for me to be forgiven as well as myself. I've forgiven people and I've moved forward. You understand, right? Now see you be there doing cameo. I don't understand why I say sometimes the way they vex, you the help person when the person they do good thing or when they preach good about you, but when the person no when the person talks something way you know fine concerning you, you actually go back. I don't know. I don't have a problem with you. But I actually recall now you be actually you make the mockery of me when I came and apologized in the media street. You made the mockery of me. You laugh my apologies everywhere. I did not take that serious because I did not carry that in my mind because that was something that I have said it and I moved on. I did not carry that in my mind. All right, that's fine. You were the same person. You came and said it. beginning I die. The darn horn. Let's say go open gate. The inside. I know don't go school. I go past the open gate. And I didn't pass go school. Children are terrible. So with all that, let me say something. With all that, there are ways of handling things. If I'm coming here and I want to come and talk something, it's not because that I actually hate you that I want to call your name out, or because I've seen something calling your name out. I'm not saying that you don't need to talk about. If you have something that you have seen that you want to talk about Bella Fountain, you can actually talk about Bella Fountain. Seriously. But it is the way that some people take it and handle it, which is very funny enough. You talk at times, you vlog at times as if you are going to beat these people, you are going to actually fight with them on the street, which is not like that. Let me give you an example. I don't live within media streets, within my same channel, right? I don't drag me and Tyra. Call Tyra up, they call Tyra, come, they go up Tyra. They will not meet up for Kamif. We actually met at Kamif. What did we do? We actually greeted each other, we hugged and everything. That was it. That is how it is. And I was calling her because I saw some certain things, some certain lapses that were not good. I called her out that these things are not good. The same way that I still called her when I saw some things that were good. That's just it. You, Sheila, there are things that you have done in this media street that I have praised you, and I'm saying that these things are actually, you say people, they go find content, you talk about this, you talk about this, which is good. Now, say you don't see come again, the one the way I be saying, maybe it makes sense then. I thought I said the one may be fine. So actually, what is your problem? My show yesterday was just to give an idea that let's vlog very well. I know vlog, I see we are fighting with people. That was just it. But I don't know how you comprehended it, and you came about and you're bringing out like, when you want to coach me, so I be know you, blah, 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 and I was like, who said you want to come out? Like, seriously, where is this one coming from? The same you stood on your platform, you're like, Prince on Paris, Uncle, blah, 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 blah. I was like, this is it, but good and fine, simple. Everything I'm good. I'm not fighting with you. 3 weeks ago, 2 weeks ago, now you post my picture them about Kamif. Oh, Prince is good. That is it. So why do I come and talk about this one with Bella Fountain? Talk about how it's good to vlog this way, good to vlog this way. You actually become angry. Why? Seriously, why? It's a Prince. No worry you, yeah. Lala said, Sheila go sponsor your wedding. Oh, now go. They okay for this street. Now plenty love the worry. Oh, now so seriously, FBI clients work high voltage. That is actually funny me because when I actually woke up the morning, I actually see that I comment under my video. I was like, wow, like seriously, wow. Actually, let me be honest with you guys. Let me be honest with everybody here. There are ways in which I take things. I don't look into the past. I forget about the past. I try to forget about the past. So it's not easy. They say forgive and forget. It's not easy to forget. But I try to actually remove my mind from those things. And while I just say, when we're doing those things then, we're doing it. But we all have to reconcile. Apart, if I want to do something, I should be free to actually contact this person and say, I want to do this, I want to do this, or I want to get to this, I want to get to this. I need your help because I know you have this one or two people that you can actually link me to. How can you get to it? You posted something about movie on your community, which I actually going through YouTube, I saw it, which is a good initiative. And I'm like, my mind, I don't look at my mind say, oh, let this thing start. Maybe I'm gonna see how I can actually feed myself into it and let go. But the way he didn't respond to my show yesterday, she said if somebody dares to venture into that thing, it's gonna be a fight. Like you can't take them some kind of other way, it's gonna not make like seriously. Look at Tyra there. People spoke with Tyra. I came and spoke with her. Your good way. She's doing a good. She took it over at Kamif, which is a good way, and she wants to change her thing. If she goes with this way, good and fine. I spoke about it, and that's nice. I was going through media today. I saw my mommy Mado. She was online. She was talking about congratulating Tyra on the way she's doing. Mommy Mado. She said, I even said mommy Mado. She said she's in Limbe, Ide Cameroon, and maybe even know the Cameroon. I actually said I was like, oh wow, that's nice. That's how it is. Come and visit. Feel free. Meet with people you want to meet and leave. Then I say, because I don't fight him and me, And nobody ever meted my because I fear. What should I be scared of? If I know that I don't actually do the right thing to send an apology, and she has accepted, and we have moved on. Now, why did I tell her and say, there, if I don't say there are drastically some people that have tried my best to avoid on this media street because I don't want to actually fit into some certain things because I will be provoked for either talk something, which if I talk now, it will be and say you are either fighting this person, you are either supporting this person, which I don't want it to be that case. So that is it. So I just want to say there is much love out there for me to show for everyone. There is much love out there for me to for me to when vlogging, I vlog with love and respect and everything. I know the vlog now say I want actually crush people there. Because I actually want to crush people there. Not no go gain what will crush for that person. That is just it. At the end of the day, we're doing it that time because I wanted to withdraw you from being from coming out of that what you were doing, which were not good. And a certain time, now the same way as you talk to you apologize, and some people not recognize their apology, some people they recognize their apology. If someone wants to take you now, they bring that towards their apology now, you talk in the way they do and it could be that say apology never be word, you know. Seriously. You should not be looking about the past. Look at the present of everything. I can't make that no contribute my show. I actually talk as the way you take and vlog. You vlog with a kind of like anger or everything. But you should vlog like this. Vlog with person when you say if you meet up with person like hello, hi, papa, we pass, it pass. No vlog they say you see some person talk say if I or if vlog with some person talk say you just the vlog talk say you this no, I don't the way you just move now, you just find out anything connect you. I tell you every I like what seriously like before me no be that kind of where you meet up person you actually don't find na instrument or the kind of item corner you go and use am for battle with the person dey it should not be that case. That's just it. One love for everybody, one love for this our society. Na so we go take am all we grow. No na so we go take am the battle with people. We no go be in our fight. In our fight we wan fight. E mean say if our meet up tell am come I will just actually twist my face. And then you two will twist the face. But that's not the case. We actually have to meet, see each other, smile. We are all vloggers. Hey, it was my first time meeting her. She was my first. When I first know me myself, I don't always talk about my channel. Say they were going to meet her. I just say I'm not talking. Say they were going to tell her I go boss last day. And that was the fortunate time that we actually met her coming. I will actually smile, hug ourselves like, how are you? Fine. This pictures. I don't take picture, but I actually took picture. She actually went and took her own picture because kind of as we did a red carpet, I actually shift, give her the way to actually take her own pictures, which is good. That's how it is. We no meet on a fight. If I meet some person, even as my way me I didn't have a I go just pass you, salute you. That's one thing with me. Even if now I don't bad with this street. If I meet you, I see I go salute you. If I was a kind of bad person, people will not actually meet me and they'll greet me. I don't tell them, I don't meet up behind my meet them. For occasion then. They meet up me. You this boy. I will always tell them, mommy. Say, you and he ends there. He ends with you. He separate. He said, I'm not going to tell you where I am. I say, mommy, no problem. He separate. The mommy enter for hall, continue drinking me, I leave my own side, you go to mommy over the other side, we'll chop, they'll enjoy the occasion, we'll always come out for it. You don't see video passes on side, picture passes on side. No. That's how love is. Sometimes I don't vlog the mommy, I never know. They should not be like want to fight. Seriously. You should feel free at ease. Vlog with like you are vlogging. I know that doesn't mean vlog with love, because people don't say vlog with love themselves. I like the person. Vlog as a vlogger. Don't vlog as if you hate somebody. Don't vlog as if you meet that person, you guys will fight. It should not be that way. Vlog with some certain, at least some person say, the person they actually vlog now vlog. Mean a vlog, let's say, yeah, the person get battle. If the vlog, let's say the person don't chop the 10 million was on site. He want use that, the one in the minister will fight the person will give money back. That's not the case. Seriously. So there is something. When you want to watch a show, even if your name is in that show, watch it with an open heart. Sheila, I don't get anything with you. Sometimes you watch my show, they don't understand my show. Or maybe I mentioned Bella Fountain, but they were not happy. I mentioned G Unit and everything. The other people in there called their name, but I talk one or two things them about them. Where they do a wife for me, I know they don't even do those. Love and everything. It said tomorrow I'm there with Italy, I'm there with downtown, I don't pass on I don't pass. Sheila Mama Alpha. He say, hey, please, I did. I don't pass the government, I go so. You pass the government, I go so. Then I saw line the end. Wait again day. So today, don't buy some person again. Or let's go buy some person again. Who was there? If you say 1 million, say, you want to attack me, you want to me, I'm going to say one run you. When I see you, I say one to say, no, I know if it's that person, no, because that person, the person go beat me. My just behind my head, the height, and you couldn't go. They ain't no sure they somebody checking. Nah, me this, nah, you that, long time, it's the end. So life continues. So when we're watching shows, let's watch shows with an open mind. Let's get to understand what the person it is. I don't know how come about Kosh, how come Kosh, you didn't write Kosh about under my show yesterday. We then comment on that. But I know actually talk about Kosh yesterday. I know actually say I Kosh you yesterday or whatever. But I just get that impression, say we should actually vlog with a kind of certain things. We should not vlog as if we want to actually kill the people. We actually want to break them down. We actually want to do everything concerning them. That's not it. I know the first man the way they vlog, but I just bring and say, man, talk about that one day. All man still get one kind of way the vlogs. Man go one vlog na the way he go holla to the kingdom come, holla people there, talk with you want to talk everything. That's just your own style. And man get your own style for vlog. But I just say if I move vlog, I'm make me look more professional. Move the vlog, let's do the vlog, let's one fight na fight. Let's vlog like we're vlogging this thing for people to understand and everything. Because at times when I look at people there, aside Sheila, right? The other people there sometimes when I watch that vlogging, the bitterness in them that they actually remove within when they actually remove, it shows they actually get something deep in their heart where concern that person they vlog about or they talk about that person. It should not be all about that. If you want vlog with love, vlog with at least some kind of understanding. Some man go actually vlog and he go say and say no, this person is vlog. The person no vlog and you talk say you vlog for a man, you talk say you actually hate that person. You don't actually want to see that person. Now that you vlog with this kind of bitterness inside your mind, that's not it. I love you all. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for your love and support. Thank you all so much for everything. One love, I don't get any problem with anybody on the street. The thing is that when you understand my show, you will know the kind of person I am. Watch my show with open heart. Don't watch my show because you feel like I've said something that you did with somebody or that crossroads or with somebody and you feel like since I spoke about it, I don't like you. I like each and everybody. I'm not an insulting person. I'm a loving person. That's me. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for your love and support. For the people that have been here from the beginning, thank you so much. For those who come and watch the end, thank you all so much. Another video of a great chaos Wahala. I don't feel some vlog, most on certain things and everything. That's just it. So thank you all so much. As I talk, people they don't write as they want, people don't talk for that video, they don't post it, they want come out Saga because those people want come out Saga. That's good and fine. If you come on Saga, you need to come on YouTube. There's even between living YouTube, there's even between living Saga. You come on Saga, you need to come on YouTube. So bring us good content, other content, which we are waiting to see it. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you all so much for one and the applause. Sheila to you, Mama Sheila. One love. I don't get problem. Thank you. I just might bring that kind to them. I bring them talk about use and then go understand this way. Watch my shows with open mind. Don't watch my show because say Prince don't call your name talk something for day concerning you, which you not like them. That's just it. So please, if you haven't yet liked the video, like the video. If you haven't yet subscribed, please subscribe. And if you haven't yet shared the video, share the videos. And let's see. Catch you all in my next show. Until then, see you all. Have a lovely weekend. For those who come later on and watch, you can do as well. Leave a comment. And that's just it. Thank you all so much. One love. Thank you. Bye-bye. Love you all. Peace.